So here's where I left off on that other door. Here I am laying off, making sure the paint doesn't start to set going against the grain. We'll go up and do this top style or rail. I think it's a style. On a door there's rails and styles. That really doesn't make any difference what it's called. But we always want to lay it off with the grain. You got to get these done in a hurry. You got to work fast so you don't have anything drying and pulling when you have to brush back into it. So put it on heavy, put it on fast, and get it laid off as quick as you can. Some people apply the paint with a little roller, and that's fine too. Just have to lay it off with the brush. You don't want roller marks on your panels. That doesn't look right at all. So we want to make sure we lay it off correctly. No matter how we apply it, we want to lay it off the right way with our brushes. So here we've got this rail, and we got stiles going this way. So we want to do this first, in between the panels. Lay it off. And then this. Because our grain is ending into this, so we'll be doing these long rails last. One nice, even, long brush stroke will eliminate any pick off, where you pulled up your brush. Sometimes you'll be able to tell. So we want to eliminate as much of that as possible. You need to learn to manage the paint on your brush too. This is not something you're going to pick up overnight. It's taken a long time. I'm on 26 years or something. Long time. But it might help, beginners learn what it's supposed to look like. And then always go back while you're painting. Just keep an eye on the rest of your panel. See, I've got a little bitty drip starting here. So I want to pull that up while it's still wet. Well, I can still get it off of there without any part of that run showing. Even though doors might get 2 coats or 3 coats, whatever it takes to make it look right, you want every coat to be put on properly. Because if you put on a coat improperly, even though you're going to paint over it, you'll still be able to see the brush marks from that coat underneath. So every coat needs to be done properly. Now we've got these end grains. We'll brush those first. Now we want to make sure we brush those back over. Sometimes when you're brushing this panel here, your paint will roll over the side and it'll leave a real heavy rollover on the corner. So we want to make sure and check for those and clean them up if they're on there. Lay off all the way down. That way there's no pull-off marks on that door. So now we're going to do the other side. So we'll push this door over, push the one we already did back, and we'll paint this edge and cut around this little finger pull on the door. Unfortunately, the carpenter put all the hardware on before I had a chance to get the door painted. So I'm going to bring you a little closer so you can watch me cut around this finger pull. Get the bulk of the paint off of your brush. We want almost dry bristles. And then we're going to lay it off so you can't see any of those wrong way brush marks that are on there. There's a little goober on there, get that off. Now we'll go back up over. Clean it up. And now we can finish up this top section. Lay off the door. Hopefully nobody's getting seasick from watching me while I'm trying to hold this camera. But anyway, that should dry out pretty good. Like I said, this door is the first one I did this morning. It's already dry and it dried out really nice. You know, there might be a couple little spots that are light, especially if you're new at this, but it should work out pretty good. And you know, if it dries and doesn't make you happy, just give it another coat. But the key, if you're going to make money, get it done in one coat. I will talk to you later. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.